role in the world.
Mr. Sachdev, let's hear it from you as well, sir. Is there a possibility between India and China at this point in time, at this juncture, uh, reviving their chemistry? Is this a time actually which allows us to shed a number of inhibitions and come together? Is China going to be a partner that India was hoping that the Americans would become?
Well, no, China would not be the partner India was hoping the Americans would become, right? I don't think so that, as you would very much perhaps agree. But yes, I think what we are looking forward to seeing is that progress. We will also not be able to shed our inhibitions, and even China, they have their own views. But what I do see is that, there will be progress inch by inch on a variety of dimensions. You can see, on the border issue, something little here, trade, something there. We have issues on trade, the non-tariff barriers with China that we look at. The issue of, radicalism and what we feel is not feel, it's a fact. China's diplomatic support for Pakistan in preventing some terrorists to be named. So we will see some, I do think that we will see some progress or perhaps on all of these. I wanted to quickly touch on what Paul Montero was mentioning. Very interesting. I was there last month in Changchou, where there was the SCO Media and Think Tank Summit. Okay. And in fact, I'm going 2 days after Modi's visit. There's a Global South Forum of Media and Think Tank again, which will review the leaders' meeting outcomes. So what I can say is that definitely, a lot is happening. A lot of exchanges are being planned out. Global South, Central Asia, a bunch of countries, all of these countries, let's say, whoever are in the SCO ecosystem of the Global South. And not only in trade, of course, those are conscious issues. So we hope to see, because that's tangible economics. And if an SCO bank, we don't know, or whichever, etc. But I see a lot of effort and emphasis on culture and cultural links between the countries of the South and driven by, I mean, I see it as being driven by China. The issue that, people to people exchanges, whichever forms. So a lot of mind programming, cultural programming, commonality of civilizations. There's a huge emphasis of the SCO on these kind of activities. By the way, we don't see this kind of things happening maybe in a G20. We don't see that much emphasis on culture. And sure, the UN is there, which is definitely a much needed, but perhaps not very, pragmatic in today's day and world. So I see that huge emphasis on culture in the SCO. Now, but yes, there are internal contradictions also with the SCO. I mean, there are nations which have their problems. India, Pakistan, Armenia, Azerbaijan had, but maybe not now. So how can SCO in the future move beyond these internal contradictions, which will remain or hopefully settle down and flare up also, but at the same time move as a cohesive, not entity, but in sync. These nations, if they could move in sync in some manner, it will definitely, and it is showing right now, it's about octo-politics right now, that all these leaders coming at the SCO summit, meeting, we don't know exactly what they will talk inside the rooms, but we will get some, news reports and all what's been said. So it's an active political movement without doubt, and coming in the context of America and Trump. This could definitely herald, if it's successfully managed or by all together, it could set off the world or the SCO on a more effective role in the years to come. Yes, it is. It could be a milestone in SCO's history. I do think so.
Right, and William Yang, so far there hasn't